Hey everybody, welcome back. We are into week 8 and I'll try to keep this video short so that you can get to the task at hand. At this point, you've identified a problem that's important to you or it's important to people in your life, and you spent some time researching that problem. You created a problem tree that analyzes both the roots, the causes of that problem, as well as the effects or the branches of that problem. So you submitted that along with a list of potential people that you could interview. And this week, you're going to complete those interviews. We are working on that empathy building stage of the design thinking process. I need you to revisit all of the slides. They are mostly going to be review. There's some new content here, and so I'm not going to spend a lot of time going through the slides with you, but I do want to point out your process and some of the important aspects of building empathy and conducting an interview. First, I want you to remember to begin with a beginner's mindset. Write down some assumptions, what you think you already know about that problem, and also some things that you know you still need to understand. It's great to start with a list of questions that you want to get answered as you go through your interview process. You'll be interviewing 2 people this week in what we call a follow me home. So you're going to follow them, perhaps not literally, either through an in-person meeting, or if you want to use technology, that's great as well. You can do a Zoom or a FaceTime or something like that. But you want to observe this person in their daily life and see firsthand how they are experiencing this problem that you identified last week. I want you to go through this particular slide, which is new. It shows a video to you about a problem with bike riding on a college campus. I think that's going to be useful as you see an example of a customer problem statement through that particular video interview example. So it's a great interview, and you're going to use that to create a customer problem statement, which you already did in part 1 of the course. So again, you'll see these things again, giving you an opportunity to fine-tune your work in the design thinking process and come up with an ideal solution to help solve some of these issues. After you go through the slides, there are some additional videos for you to watch. Please be sure to watch these. And you also have access to some more design thinking resources, which you'll find in the left, where it says design thinking resources in this Brightspace folder. Your assignments then for the week. You've got chapter 7 for the Ice House on the topic of community. You're doing a great job with these discussion posts, so please keep up the good work there. This link here provides you with specific directions for that follow me home, and it provides a link to a document that you can use to record your notes as you do the customer interview. The follow me home, we're using that as a term to refer to that empathy building interview process. You'll submit your work this week as a discussion post. Let me show you the instructions for that. What you're going to do is include the summaries of both of your follow me homes. Remember, you're doing 2 so that your classmates can get a sense for the problem you're solving and the people you interviewed. And then you're going to create a customer problem statement following this formula here. This will be posted in a discussion. Make sure you're going back and responding to at least 2 of your classmates' posts. Are you experiencing a similar issue? Are you potentially a customer for them? Or do you know someone else they should talk to? Do what you can do to keep that conversation going. And remember, we're not trying to find solutions just yet. We're still building empathy. We're still trying to understand the heart of the problem that your customer is experiencing. So that's it for you for week 8. Make sure you take the time to go through the slides, go through the additional videos that are here in Brightspace, and schedule those interviews early. This is something you don't want to wait until Thursday night to get done. You want to start ideally over the weekend, get those interviews scheduled so that you can work at a decent pace throughout the week. As always, I'm here to help you. Let me know how I can support you. Have a great week.